AG, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting my cards in order. Hey Abraxas, how are you? How's it going on? How's the family? I hope you guys are doing good. AG's good? Good. I'm doing good today, thank you. Doing good. John, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You're in Scotland? Nice. Oh, I've always wanted to visit there. It must be beautiful there. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming in. You guys are totally awesome. Hi, Jessie. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Dustin. How are you? Thanks for coming in. I can't be on too long today because I have a lot to do, but I did want to do some readings for you guys. So good. I'm glad everything's good, John. Hi, Peanut Butter. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I can't be too loud either. I kind of have to be quiet, but yeah, we're just going to go with it. I hope you guys are all doing really good. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if some more people come in. Give them a chance at a reading. Just shuffling these while we wait. So do any of you guys have any fun plans that you're doing for the weekend or the week ahead of you? We are in the process of working on our bathroom still. So we got a new washer and dryer. And so then we decided to just go ahead and redo the bathroom. So we're doing that now. Hey Ricky, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in, sweetie. How are you? Hi Lily. I'm gonna turn this way a little bit because we got a mess going on over here and I don't want you guys to be bothered by that. How are you, Ricky? Hi Lily. Thanks for coming in, you guys. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and we're gonna do some mini readings for you guys. Hi Salome, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm just, whoa, throwing cards everywhere. I have to shuffle these because they were just an absolute disaster. So, yes, yeah, see the walls were really painted kind of an ugly color and the flooring wasn't that great. I mean, it was fine, but we just decided to redo it all. Thanks, Salome. I appreciate it. Welcome. That's really kind of you. Thank you. So, yeah. So we repainted the walls. We redid some of the flooring. We just have a lot to do. It's not even a big bathroom. Like, it's a really tiny little dinky bathroom, but there was just like a lot that we wanted to redo. So kind of a big project it's turned into. And then we're working on some of our plumbing for that bathroom. So yeah, that's what they're working on today. And we had no washing machine for like a week or so. And our laundry, I don't know about you guys, but we get tons of laundry. It just like builds up like crazy. So that was fun. I spent like, I don't know, like 4 days playing catch up with laundry and it's still not done. And our bathroom's just, yeah, but we'll get it done eventually. You gotta love those house projects. They're always fun. Yeah. And then I think it was me or my husband forgot to take the trash out this week. So we have like, looks like we have a junkyard in our backyard. We have all these trash bags like lined up ready to go for this coming week. So yeah, we're just hot mess over here, but it's okay. We'll make it work. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm sorry I'm blabbing. I'm just gonna wait another minute or two, see if some more people come in. I know it's an awkward time to go live, but it's the only time I have. So whenever I have time, I have to take advantage of it as much as I can and do it. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Hi Marthy, how are you? How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming to the stream. So yeah, we're gonna do some mini readings for you guys here in a minute. And I'm gonna pull some cards. I guess we can get started because we do have a few people in here. So we're gonna play the emoji game. So as you guys know, I pick an emoji and then you guys just type it in the chat, and whoever types in the chat the fastest on my end, whoever appears first gets a reading. So I'm gonna pick an emoji for you guys and then we'll go ahead and get into the readings. So I need to like freshen up on my emojis because I always forget what I'm saying here. So I think we're gonna, what kind of emoji do I want to pick? Let's see. We're gonna pick the girl going like this. This emoji. Because I like to put that one in all the time. Like, I don't know. Hi, Pie Lover. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. Marth got it first. You're fast. Very fast. All right, I'm going to pull some cards here. Let's see. We're going to go with the moon deck for you. So that's what I'm being called to for you. Let's see here. I'm really excited because my friend told me to charge the crystals, my crystals with the sun today, and I did that because they really needed cleansed, like bad. I don't think I've cleansed them since I purchased them. So, and I have to be kind of quiet, so I'm going to keep my voice down here. So if I'm quiet, you know why. It's hard for me to do because I like to be loud. Let's see. Hi, Life of Valley. How are you? Let's see what I'm getting here. If you hear a lot of banging and noises, it's just them working on the bathroom at the moment. Hopefully it's not like too loud, but we're just gonna go with it. All right, so what does Marth, if you can send your energy to my third eye. Hi, Liza, how are you? Hi, Life of Valley. Michelle made it, yay. Thanks, Michelle, for coming in. Yeah, I'm not able to go live for too long today, but I wanted to at least do a small live stream for you guys while I can. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, Drippin' in Ice and Liza. All right, so let's see, what wants to come out from Marth? Yeah, I actually feel a lot better now that I got my crystals charged. I feel, and cleansed. I feel a lot better because they needed it really badly, like really badly. Ooh, okay, so Martha, your first card is Have Faith in Your Dreams. Have faith in your dreams. So just make sure you're having enough faith in the things that you want to be doing. Make sure you hold on to your dreams. Hi, Obsessed with Juan. How are you? Hi, Gemini Cancer. How are you? Thanks for coming in. So yeah, we're playing the emoji game, guys. So for the next reading, I'll guess an emoji. You guys type it in. Whoever types it in the fastest on my end will get a reading. So yeah, it's telling you to really have faith in your dreams because you're not holding faith enough. So this is huge. Like, you really need to just believe it before you see it. Just have faith in everything that you desire in your life and hold true to what it is that you want to manifest and make it happen, and have faith that it will happen, even if you don't see it in fruition already. Telling me to pull from here. Okay. I can't wait to figure out my computer. I don't think that was meant to come out. I can't wait to figure out my computer webcam, because then I can have more of you guys on for collabs and stuff like that. And I really can't wait. There's so many people that I want to have on my channel. There's people that have wanted me on theirs, so I have to get to that. It's just finding the time. It's like whenever I feel like whenever I get time, it's like boop, out the window. Let's see. Oh, okay. So Marth, your next card is Who or what is triggering you? So this is like a self-reflection card. This is like really looking at yourself and seeing like, why are you being triggered by such and such? Like, what's triggering you? Why are you being triggered? Who is doing this to you? Is it simply yourself? So this is just a reflection card, a reminder to keep in mind who is triggering you. And then from there, you can kind of assess your boundaries or what the thoughts that you need to think to correct this. Let's see. Pull from fairies. Okay. Wow, they're having me pull from multiple decks for you today. It's kind of cool. Let's see. I'm gonna lay that guy flat because that crystal keeps wanting to tip over. Perhaps work with amethyst. That's really good for activating your crown chakra. Let's see here. What else does Marth need to know at this time? Okay. That's 2 cards. We have Five of Winter and King of Autumn. So Five of Winter. And both of these were in the reverse. So we'll just go with it and explain what that means. It's saying walk away from dishonest associations. So dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, and something that's not even worth the effort. Okay, so this is some kind of friendship or relationship that you're in, some kind of connection that's dishonest, and you're going to be realizing like, okay, well, what I thought I wanted to make me happy, perhaps I was putting too much in that person, in that specific person, and they're not the ones that are going to be making me happy. It's actually me. And there's something that perhaps you were going for that you thought you wanted, but it's not like the best choice. And I feel like intuitively you know this, in your gut you know this, so you know what to walk away from. And it's just asking you that you do that you walk away. And your second card, King of Autumn, is be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. So like, always stand up for your beliefs, always stand up for what you think is right and what is true to you. That is the most important thing you can do. Things are going to start going your way. All things are going to start going your way as long as you stay and stand in your truth to what is right, to what you know is right. There could be a good person coming in or a good company to work for. So that's something to keep an eye out for. If there's someone that comes in and you know you resonate with their energy and you get to know them, and then you know you can trust them, there's a good person coming in. And if there's not a person, there's a really good company that you can work for. So there's good things coming to you, and things are going to start going your way as long as you stand in your truth and you really hold on to what you truly believe in and what you think is right. So those are great messages and great reminders. Let's see, is there any more cards? Telling me to pull one more card from this deck for you. So I'll go ahead and do that. Hope everyone's doing good. I'm sorry if I'm missing comments. Let's see here. What else does Marth need to know? Okay. Okay. Possess self-confidence. This is something you really need to do, to embody, to possess, to be, to uphold with. So possess self-confidence. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in knowing by me telling you that everything is working out and going to be going your way. I mean, you saw the shuffle. The cards are telling you, your spirit guides are telling you, everything's going to start going your way as long as you stay true to who you are and you stand in your truth and what you believe is right. And possess the self-confidence. Be this, embody it. It's important and you can do this. And then it's telling you to make each day count. So every day, if you can do something, some kind of steps towards your dreams, towards what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you want. I don't care how small it is. I mean, it counts. So make every little like thing count, every baby step count, every day count. Like use it to your advantage whenever you can. I know, I think I'm on live chat too, Michelle. Yeah, I am. I had to double check that when I came in. But yes, so just make every day count, live every day to your fullest, and possess the self-confidence, because this is really going to help you, and stand strong in what you believe in, because that is what's going to just attract everything that you want to you. So I'm going to close the gate there. That's the end of the reading for you, and I hope that resonated, and I hope those messages help you. I really do feel that they will. All right, so we're going to get into the next one, and what am I going to do? These emojis, man. We're going to do... We're going to do a cloud emoji. Is there a cloud emoji? We'll do a cloud emoji next. So whoever enters, I hope there's a cloud emoji. Yay, there is. Okay, so AG Candy Lover got it. So congratulations. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards, and I think I'm being drawn to the tarot here for you. So let's see what we get here. I'm hearing, okay, so the first word that popped up in my head was jealousy. So that's the very first word that popped in my head. And it's telling you not to be jealous. Maybe you're jealous of like other people's relationships or something. Or some kind of relationship. But it's telling you not to be jealous. Don't be jealous. Just, fulfill your own cup. Do what you love to do. Like, relationships, they're finicky, you know what I mean? And as long as you're in the right state of mind and the right state of frequency, you will attract whatever it is that you want into your life. So there's no need to be jealous. Everyone's on their own path. Everyone's going through different things. Everyone's fighting their own silent battles. So there's no need to be jealous of anyone. Just focus on yourself and uplifting yourself and doing all that you can for yourself. Let's see. Oh, hi Layla. Welcome to the stream. That's Mercury retrograde right there. We've all been dealing with fun stuff with that. Oh geez, okay. Ow. That was my elbow, my funny bone, but it wasn't funny. What do we got here? Knight of Coins and Six of Cups. Okay. All right. So I feel like there's something that you need to be pursuing when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your money. There's something that you need to be pursuing to bring this in. Perhaps just the state of mind, the frequency, holding that frequency of happiness. I mean, happiness and love are like the #1 frequencies to always embody. And of course, it's not always possible, but you can. I mean, you always have the option to tap into that, which I do encourage you to do at every chance that you can. Sorry, I'm getting distracted over here today. Too much coffee. But I really feel like you don't need to overstep your boundaries when it comes to trying to achieve money. But there is something that you're not taking advantage of when it comes to this. So perhaps it is a creative pursuit. Perhaps it's a career that maybe you're in already and you're going to get some kind of promotion or you're going to go for it. I feel like you're going to be kind of, assertive when it comes to asking for either a raise or a promotion, or maybe setting up your own business or something that you're going after here. It's not right now, but it's going to be. There is something that you're going to be going after, and there is also something that you're going to be leaving behind. So there's these things, okay, that you're leaving behind, and maybe you're kind of sad about it because you're leaving these things behind. But if you look to the back, like this is you and your past, and you're like looking for what's in the cup, and it's like nothing even important. Like there's nothing there really. So like every step that you've taken thus far to get to where you are now happened obviously for a reason, and you don't need to dwell on the past and feel sad by what you left behind, because those things were meant to come and go. And that's simply all it is, and you don't need to think about it. You just need to focus on what it is that you want to bring to fruition. And I'm really hearing like embodying the frequency, like just embodying that frequency of happiness and joy and abundance that is your natural state anyways. And tapping back into this will help bring ideas and also all your manifestations in. And don't dwell on the past too much. Like, really don't dwell in the past. Don't be sad about what you left behind. Everything happens for a reason, and you're here now standing stronger, taller, with a whole new cup in your hand full of cool stuff. So these ones are all empty, apparently, because if you look at this guy in the background, he's like, what's even in here? There's nothing in here. You got the cup. You're going for it. So that's awesome. I'm going to close the gate there. That's the end of your reading, and I really hope that helped. Those are great messages. I mean, they really are. Let's see. All right. Okay, so we're going to get back into the emoji game. And the next emoji that I'm going to pick is the purple heart. So whoever enters the purple heart first will get the next reading. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let's see. I feel like there's another deck that needs to come out for whoever is next. Huh. Okay. I'm always surprised at like what decks they have me pick. And I have like a million out here already. We're just going to go with it. We're just going with it. Okay. This one I'll put over here. This guy, we're just getting organized. This guy we're putting over here. And let's see. So Miss K got it first. Miss K. Follow your dreams is the bottom of the deck here, is in reverse. So I'm hearing there's something that you're not doing when it comes to following your dreams, which you really need to be implementing. You really need to be doing. And it's wanting you to make a wish as well. You can make up to 3 wishes. Don't type them out. Don't say them out loud. Just say them in your mind, because we have the wishing well cards. So make 3 wishes, and by tonight, so it is, which means they will be on their way to you. So I really encourage you, if it's something that you're about the dreams that you're going for, I really encourage at least making 1 wish towards that. Pull this one first. Okay. Follow your dreams again. Reiterating that. Pay attention to synchronicities that are going on. There's a lot of synchronicities going on around you, and this is Spirit's way of getting your attention, and sometimes you don't notice it. So it's telling you to be more observant to your environment and the synchronicities that are occurring around you. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, I see 1111 too, like all the time. 1111, 111. So when you see these numbers or messages even, when you see these things, take note of what you're thinking about in that exact moment. Take note of what you were just thinking about and write it down, even if you can't like remember. I have to do this more. I tried to put in the notes in my phone, but writing it down, it's more grounding almost in a way. To really like establish the patterns, because there will be patterns to what you're seeing, what you're thinking. And then these are either like lessons or corrections into, say you're thinking negative thoughts about yourself, and this is like Spirit saying, nah, turn that thought around. Maybe it's thinking something about somebody, and then that person like texts you or something, like pay attention to the synchronicities, pay attention to the messages, pay attention to what you're thinking about when they occur, and write them down. Let's see. What other messages do we have? Pull from here and cut. Okay, so I'm feeling like a question that you're asking and it's like trying to come through. Let's see. Let's see if we can get an answer to this question that you've been asking maybe. Let's see. For Miss K. Balancing act. Number 11. Do you see that? So it's all a balancing act. So this is in the reverse, which means there's like too much of something going on or not enough of something going on. So I feel like this is just bringing it all into balance and alignment. I'm hearing that you're looking to the past too much. Look at you. You're like looking to the past. You're trying to hold on to the past, and that's not where it's at for you right now. Where it's at is all present moment. It's all present moment. Yes, you can think of ahead. Yes, it's okay to plan things ahead, but do not dwell in the past. Do not dwell in the past. Whenever you're feeling being torn to the past, like, why did this happen? Or I missed this person, or blah, 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 blah. No. Snap back into focus here and now with me right now, because this is where it's at. This is the present moment. You need to constantly, and I know it's hard, but you need to constantly stay in the present moment. You need to stay in the present moment. And I feel like meditation obviously is really going to be very beneficial for you, not only in staying in the present moment, but in bringing this balance back in this center that you're not doing. I maybe this is someone that you were in love with, or I don't know, someone that you loved. It could be, you know, romantic or not. But yeah, don't hold on to the past. You gotta like let that go. You just gotta let it go. Stay here in the present moment. Do some meditation. And also, if you have ever tried like subliminal messages, some people don't trust these because they're like, oh, they could be saying anything in them. You can make your own. You can make your own. You can do a recording on your phone or on a recorder, and you can say all your own subliminal messages that you want, like all the things that you want to achieve. You can say that like in a whispering tone and listen to it before bed each night. That will really help. I've been meditating. I saw a purple geometric shape. Any idea what it could have been? So purple is usually referring to the crown chakra. So it sounds like a crown chakra activation. What did the shape look like? Because it could be multiple things. But interesting because as Michelle knows, we are in Pleiadian lineup right now. And Pleiadian lineup is obviously referring to the Pleiades, and they resonate in those color tones, like the purples, the pinks, the whites, golds, like those colors. And you said, let's see, it was a triangle. Michelle, do you know what that could be? Maybe Michelle knows. It could be also like the trifecta. I think that could mean mind, body, and soul. Is that like the triangle of transmutation? It could mean perhaps like the goddess trine. I'm trying to think of what it could mean. There's like a bunch of things I think it could mean, but I'm thinking it has to do with the crown. I'm thinking it has to do with Pleiadian lineup, and I'm thinking that it's message from spirit to balance your mind, body, and soul, since that's like a trifecta, the mind, the body, and the soul. So the physicality of you, the thoughts of you, everything that you're consuming, your spirit, how you're evolving as a spiritual being, and just bringing everything into balance, not putting all your eggs into one basket when it comes to either three, just fulfilling each area and balancing each as best as you can. Okay. But it could also mean that you hold goddess codes or goddess energy. It could mean multiple things, but from what I'm getting with this card, it's an activation of your crown. So I do encourage you when meditating to connect further. Perhaps call in your guides of the highest good and love for you and ask them what that symbol meant. And they will either show you another visual. I always encourage people to write these things down, no matter how silly or how weird it is. Write it down, because it's all pieces to the bigger puzzle, to the bigger story. But it could mean lots of things, but I'm hearing, you know, the balance for sure and the crown activation. And so that's good. And I encourage you to keep connecting. But yeah, definitely the subliminal messages before nighttime. There's tons of them on YouTube. Paul Santisi, it's Santisi. His first name's Paul. He does really, really great subliminal messages, really great I am affirmations. He does ones for before when you go to sleep. He does ones for the daytime to wake you up. I really encourage listening to his. They're just very, very potent, and they've worked for me tremendously. So I always recommend them to other people. I think that will really help you. And just connecting more and asking more, trusting in the answers as well. As long as you're calling in your beings of the highest love and goodness for you, they're going to be able to assist you in whatever it is that you need answers on. But yeah, this is a huge thing. And don't hold on to the past. Get over that. Let it go. Everything happens for a reason, and focus on the here and now. So I'm going to close the gate there, and I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated. All right. Yes, we all need more balance. You know, it's always a tricky thing trying to get that balance, but meditation is like one of the best things you can do for yourself. It's so good on so many levels, and also the subliminal messages. So I highly recommend those two. We're going to do the emoji game. We're going to get back to it. The next emoji that we're going to do is the whale emoji. So I think there's a whale. Whoever enters the whale first will get a next reading. Michelle got it. Okay, so it's so funny because I was just picking up this deck, and we have two cards that flew out, Michelle. For Lala. Okay, we're gonna shuffle these back in because I'm not sure. Thanks, Michelle. I was probably gonna give her a reading anyways because I felt bad because our computer was slow. So thank you for giving her yours. And I'll still probably pull some cards for you, Michelle, just to see like what comes through. Okay. Oh, what are you here? Okay. Oh wow, you have a lot coming through, like a lot coming through here. Let's see. Is it Layla or Lala? And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm going to pull a clarifier for one of these cards. Two of these cards. Can I get a clarifier for this card, please? Clarifier. Cheese. Okay. That's too many. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's like so many here. Which one? This one and this one. Okay. Let's shuffle these and try to pull one more clarifier. Okay, it's this one. Okay, cool. That was easy. The first one was kind of like, whoa, so many cards, but they helped me figure it out. Okay, so let's explain here. Your first card is Sad Embrace. It's Sad Embrace. I feel like you've gone through something really, really hard, either in the past or recently, like something really, really hard or traumatic. You had to make a choice, you were in this position of making some kind of choice, like left or right, which way to go. You were kind of torn between which choice to make, or perhaps these are the energies of now or will be in the future. But the sad embrace was of two choices that you had to make, choice A or choice B. And then upon making the choice, like things just started crumbling down. Things just started happening. Things just kind of started going crazy. And that's what we see with the Tower in the reverse. Like things just like unpredictably kind of going. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Sorry. Things kind of going like unpredictably or haywire or like chaotic, just like chaotic energies. And so this kind of like left you with some sadness here. Okay. This card also, the dog made it over the baby gate. That's what that noise was. Sorry, guys. I heard like weird loud booms down there. Okay, so, and they're working on our bathroom too, so I didn't know what it was. So the sad embrace also represents starseed. When I see this card, I think starseed, and I think this because transmission coming. I think this because I feel like you sometimes feel like you don't belong, or you have this longing for a place where you do belong, a place like home. And sometimes you just feel really out of place, or like, yeah, I'm really sorry that you went through that. That's really hard. But just know that, like, what I always like to tell people, because I've been in that situation too, is we chose to come down here to have this experience. I mean, we were in, hold on. What? I can't right now. I'm doing a live stream. I can in a little bit. Sorry. So, yeah, we chose to come down here to have this experience. We were in such high dimensional levels that it's like a state of bliss. It's just a state of peace, and when you're vibrating that high. But we were called down, or we volunteered. Some of us were called down. I feel like most of us, though, volunteered to come down to help raise the frequencies of the planet. And in order to do this, we have to go through a lot of tough things. There's a lot of stuff that we know before we're coming down, that it's like a contract in a way. I mean, I've heard that, but I feel like it's just things that we agree to go through in order to raise the frequency of others. Because in going through these things, it teaches us compassion. It teaches us to learn to love more. It teaches us to learn to be that shining light for others. And so while it's very, very, very hard, and while it's very, very tough, the point that I'm getting to is we chose to come down here to experience life, to experience duality, to experience those high moments, to the feelings of bliss, and bring that back to the earth. I mean, that is what we're trying to accomplish here. And in order to understand it, in order to give it to others, we had to experience it for ourselves. And it's not easy, and it is very hard. But the point that I'm trying to get to is we came down here to have fun, okay? We came down here to have fun, so it's important to do that. It's important to feel an understanding for everything that we've gone through was for our best and highest good. And not just of us, for the collective. Because a lot of the times as a starseed, we're not only transmuting our own energies, we're transmuting energies for the collective. We are helping the collective. So think of it that way. And yes, it is. It is. But you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. And you're meant to have fun. You're meant to feel bliss. You're meant to enjoy the life that you have. It's not meant to be so serious, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It's not meant to be so serious. So whenever you're having those negative thoughts or whenever your mind is going round and round, I really encourage you to do some meditation and connect back to your soul essence, because your soul essence is that of love, which is the highest vibrating frequency there could ever exist on in the universe. So that's the point. Yes, yes. You are here and you matter, and you're here for a reason. We have Magic Stream in the reverse, and what this tells me is definitely like a confirmation with that Starseed Sad Embrace card, but also because this is in the reverse, you need to connect back with your guides more, with your galactic family of light, with your galactic beings. So in order to bring this into the upright, you just need to connect back, and you can do that with meditation. Hi, up in the house. Hi, Byron. How are you? You could do that. Yes, sleep hypnosis is good. Subliminal messages, even conscious meditation. So while you're awake and you're doing a guided meditation, there's a really good one. If you want to email me, it's kimberkiss28@gmail.com. There's a really good one that Gigi Young recommends that helps you connect with your galactic beings of light that I always recommend for everybody. And sometimes it doesn't come, like your beings won't come through right away, but they always usually do like the second or third day. And so it's really, really helpful in assisting you getting those messages and connecting back with like your soul family and your galactic family. So I highly recommend that. And if you want to email me, again, it's kimberkiss28@gmail.com, and I can send that to you. It really does work and it really does help. So connecting back to that magic stream, that blissful stream of consciousness that you originated from, that's of your soul essence. And then goblins, goblins lurking. I feel like you're getting away from these toxic things, these toxic people, these toxic thoughts, these toxic patterns. You're walking away from these things because look at you, you're looking like you're walking away from them. So this is also 5, which is of change. So it's good, and it's encouraging you to stand strong and keep doing these things, because this is self-love here, and this is what you need more than ever. This is what we all need more than ever, especially during these times. So just learn to love you more than anyone else in the world could ever love you, and just be your #1 fan and encourage yourself and get away from the toxicity as much as you possibly can, and leave those things behind and don't look back. Don't look back, because here I see you kind of looking back a little bit, but you don't need to. You don't need to feel guilty about leaving toxic situations. You don't need to feel guilty about leaving toxic people. You need to just do you and do what makes you happy and self-love and self-fulfilled, and only keep the positive people and the positive thoughts and the positive feelings around you, because that's what's going to attract more of it to you. Okay, so that's good you did that. It's good you did that. So that was a big change that you did, and Spirit is telling me, through me to you, your spirit guides are telling you they're really proud of you for doing that. And so that's really, really good. And your last card is movement, because you're moving forward from all of this. You're moving forward from all of it. And you're standing taller, and you're standing stronger. And you know what to do when danger comes. Like, you know, you feel it, like you just feel like when things are coming and you want to avoid them, you can. Because you know better now, because you've been there, you've done it, you've felt the energies, you know how to rise above and how to move forward. And that is what I see you doing. And that's all in the cards here, all in the shuffle. So you are moving forward, and you should be very proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back for all that you've overcome and all that you're standing in your truth for, standing high, tall, and mighty, and moving forward in the right direction. So really be proud of yourself. Okay? Really tell yourself you're proud of yourself in the mirror. I don't care how stupid it sounds, like, do it, because you should be. Your spirit guides are so proud of you. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of you. So make sure to tell yourself all the time, as much as possible, how much you love yourself and how proud of you are. And remember the things and the lessons that you've learned, and everything that you've overcome was a blessing. All right, so I'm gonna close the gate there and end your reading. And that was a really powerful one. That was good. Okay, so we're gonna get back into the emojis. What do I wanna pick? Yeah, I love you too, you're welcome. So we're gonna do the star emoji. So whoever enters that first, I'm gonna take a quick pee break and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm back. Thanks, you guys. Did everyone leave? Hope not. So let's see. Who got it first? You're welcome. Life of Allie. Good. Good. Keep saying that. Okay, so Life of Allie got it. Yes. Good. Let's see. I cut off a lot of people as well. The hardest was the recent, which is, oh yeah. Yes. That's a hard one. Yeah. So be proud of yourself. Yes. Yes. So let's see what we have for Life of Allie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have manifestation in the reverse. So I feel like there's a lot that you're wanting to manifest, but it's, let's see what else I get here. Okay. Oh my gosh. These cards like say it all. You need to raise your frequency to manifest, okay? And the best way to do this that I feel for some people is to bring and listen into music. The music that you love to listen to, it automatically just raises your vibration. Getting up and dancing does it for me. So if you want to dance like a fool, like go ahead, because that helps too. But really listening to some of your favorite music here, or perhaps you play music or a musical instrument. But I feel like connecting with music and just like listening to your happy songs, like the ones that just uplift you, will help you to increase this manifestation. All the things that you want, because the frequency right now is a little bit low. So in order to raise this automatically is with the music here. So connect back with the music. Completion card. So basically reiterating what you just told me. There's a completion that you just completed. You completed that relationship. You completed leaving behind some things that weren't serving you. So this is just letting you know that. Then we have leadership in the reverse. So you are actually a natural born leader and you're not embracing this enough. And so Spirit is encouraging you to have more courage and to step up to that leadership role, that leadership position, and embrace this quality that you have innately within inside of you. Because by this being in the reverse just means that you're not doing it right now. And perhaps I'm just hearing courage. You just need to have more strength and courage and step up to this leadership role, because it's really, 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 really going to help you. It's going to help you in a lot of things in your life. And then we have relationship change. So there is a relationship change, you know, that just, I felt that I stand in the way of myself a lot, because I said, don't second guess yourself. And I know it's so easy to do this because we've been programmed since birth, basically, to not believe in ourselves, to just follow what the crowd is doing, to follow what our teachers and our parents and everyone tells us to do, blah, blah, blah. But you need to like stand in your own truth and need to call back your power and not second guess yourself. Because if you have a feeling of love and of bliss, of anything that makes you happy, what is the point of having that feeling if you're not going to act on it? Why is that feeling there in the first place? Because it makes you happy. So just follow what makes you happy. It's as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. And there's no need to second guess it. Because I know it's hard because we always consider the opinions of others. We weigh so much about what we do on the opinions of others, but what you need to understand is other people's opinions of you is really none of your business. It's none of your business. It's none ya. It doesn't matter what people think about you. You shouldn't care. What you need to care about is number one right here. You need to care about yourself and what makes you happy. By you doing ultimately what makes you happy is going to attract everything that you could ever want in your life. It just kind of lines up like do 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 like that. Like it just lines up around you by just embodying and doing what makes you happy. Don't care what people think. Let's see. Yeah, you're welcome. I love you too. Yeah, so just stand in your truth. And no, there are relationship changes that happen, but there also could be more that are coming in. Maybe there's more that are coming in. And this doesn't have to be romantic either. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be perhaps just really good friends that come in, or people that just support you and love you for you, and they're just there for you more. It could just be something as simple as that, but I feel like by you just ultimately following your truth and what makes you happy is ultimately going to attract all these things to you anyways. Everything lines up when you follow your truth, when you do what makes you most happy. And I feel like there's going to be a lot that you're manifesting when you stand up to this leadership role and you really embody that, stand in your truth, have more confidence in yourself. And by raising your vibration, lots of changes happening for you right now, but by simply just listening to music, I mean, that's just something very simple that you can do to automatically raise your frequency and bring in the things that you want. Okay, so that completes your reading there. I'm going to close the gate. I hope those messages helped you. Brain a lot of meditating over me. Am I okay? But you know the problem there is you're relying too much on your twin flame, when ultimately it's you that needs to be your own twin flame. You need to be your own twin flame. You need to be the one that loves you more than anyone in the whole world could possibly ever love you. And just by doing that will bring in anything and everything that you could have ever dreamed of and more. So, yes, these things are hard to let go of. Yes, these are hard lessons to learn. Yes, it's hard when it's a twin flame relationship especially. But by you just being your own twin flame will just create everything that was meant for you in the first place. Because you're returning to your natural state of essence by being in bliss, by loving who you are and not relying on somebody else. You need to love you and be your own twin flame. And that'll automatically bring in the person that was meant for you in the first place anyways. And if they were meant for you, great. And if they weren't, oh well. At least you still love yourself, and that's all that matters. Okay, so we're going to close the gate there and end your reading. That was a lot. It was like, tell her this. I'm like, okay. All right, so we're gonna do another emoji. Let's see. I need to like look at these emojis. We're gonna do a rose emoji. I think there's a rose emoji. We're gonna do the rose emoji. So whoever enters the rose emoji first gets the next reading. Okay. Oops, sorry guys, I'm still here. Okay, so Salome, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and I'm gonna go ahead and connect in and see what messages we get pulled from here. Right? No, pulled from here. Okay. Okay. Move some things around here. hearing the word Jupiter. So perhaps that means like connect with Jupiter. I think Jupiter is actually tied to abundance somehow, from what I remember. Let's see. What messages do we have here? Okay. Whew. Okay. First off, we have, hey Tangy, thanks for coming in. Yeah, it looked like a rose to me. Okay, so Jupiter is expansion and luck. So yes, abundance. Okay, thank you, Michelle. I remember abundance, but that's all I can remember. So good luck is coming, expansion is coming, which makes sense spiritually. For spring in the reverse. So it says, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So perhaps you're not like celebrating the little things in your life enough, since this was in the reverse. So it's just telling you to be more grateful because you have so much to be grateful for. And you do have deep feelings of peace and happiness that are going to come to you. And a very happy personal life. So I feel like connecting with Jupiter will also help enhance these things, especially since it is tied to expansion and into luck and abundance and all those things. So, but it's telling you to really embody the frequency of gratefulness, because gratuity will take you distances that you could never even imagine. So embody the frequency of gratuity. We have King of Summer in the reverse. This is, okay, so this is in the reverse. It says a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So perhaps you're with somebody that you can't trust. You think you can trust them, but there's something there that you're like not trusting them in. Perhaps this is just a conversation that needs to be had. This could be romantic or not. It's saying romantic. Maybe it is romantic. Maybe it's just someone that you have a deep connection with, but it's telling you to have a conversation with them, because this is what I'm hearing is miscommunication. So there's some miscommunication here. Either there's a conversation that, okay, so maybe just contact them and have a conversation. There's a conversation that needs to be had. So I heard communication. There's excellent advice that comes from your heart, and I feel like you need to tap into this more. Yeah, you need to, there's a conversation that needs to be had. And I feel like if you just have this conversation, it'll actually like mend a lot of things and improve a lot of things. And it doesn't mean you have to be like buddy with somebody, even if they are family, but if there's a conversation that's weighing on you that you know needs to be had, I feel like just having the conversation will really help both of you. Follow your heart, follow the advice that comes from your heart, because you're not doing this enough. So you can even just simply put your hand over your heart and feel the electric pulses, connect back in. Envision the love, like feel the love, and really gain center and clarity, and listen to your heart. Listen to the messages from your heart, not from your mind, from your heart. And what is your heart guiding you to do? What is your heart telling you to do? When you ask a question, what does your heart say? Don't listen to your mind, listen to your heart. And that's the advice that you need to go with. Getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So perhaps there's some kind of creative project or cultural project that you're kind of letting pass by, or this could even be coming up. So it's really telling you to take involvement in this, like do something with either your creative pursuit or this, cultural endeavor, and really go for it, because it's really going to help expand again. It's going to help broaden your horizons is what I'm hearing. And so Spirit is encouraging you to take advantage of that opportunity coming in. We have King of Autumn, and in the upright says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything ending up going your way, a good person or company to work for. So this is a good person coming into your life. This is a good company coming into your life. Perhaps it's your own. It could be somebody else's. It's telling you to really stand in your truth and what you believe in and what you know is right. And when you do this, everything starts to go your way. So this seems to be a common card recently. Let's see. Okay, so Jupiter also rules higher knowledge. So you probably have this connection of higher knowledge, or Spirit is encouraging you to connect with Jupiter to acclaim this power of higher knowledge that you've just simply forgotten about perhaps, or disconnected from. Okay, yeah, okay, your crown. Okay, so definitely work with amethyst. Or, you know, you can just, if you don't have crystals, you can just simply envision the color purple, calling your beings of light and love and the highest good of you, and connect with Jupiter, because that's going to help. Let's see. We have Queen of Winter. Oh, wow. There's a lot here in this card. Okay, so it says let go of people or things that no longer serve you. So this could be energies that you have when you can simply clear these out by doing like a crystal bath, and that will clear energies. You can use Palo Santo, you can use selenite, you can use sage. This could be for your home. This could just be for your auric light body field. So you like don't burn yourself, but you could put it around you. Work with selenite. That's really cleansing. Keep it in your home. It's very good for protection, clearing out negative energies. I've also heard if you have like little selenite towers, you don't have to get like the big expensive ones. You can get little tiny ones from your local crystal shop or online. But if you put them in the four corners of your home, that automatically will clear negative energies and protect you. It's really, really good. And I know it works. Like I know that works. So try that. People used to say like put a ring of salt around your home. I feel like that's a little extreme. I feel like if you just got some selenite, that'll do the trick. And you don't have to get 4 of them if you don't want. I feel like just having one is good enough to keep nearby you wherever you are. Or perhaps get like a little selenite necklace. Okay. That's cool. And I love moldavite. I'm so jealous. I want moldavite so bad. Hey Matt, thanks for coming in. Thank you. It's okay. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming yesterday too. Really appreciate you. I hope you're doing good. But yeah, let go of things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career. Okay, so really take the reins of your career, what it is that you truly want to do, whether this is something you're manifesting yourself with your creative pursuits, or if this is something that you're just taking to the next level. Perhaps like getting involved in a department that's a little bit higher, taking the reins back into your own hands. I feel like you're really standing strong here. This is what's coming in. And there could be unmarried or divorced individuals around you, or perhaps this is you or someone around you that come into your life. But it's just telling you to let go of things that no longer serve you. And this is also not just energies, this is also like thought patterns. This is also items in your home or perhaps in the workplace that just don't vibe with you anymore. Like you're just kind of holding on to things that are like baggage, basically. They hold no uplifting resonance. So anything that's kind of like holding you back or dragging you down is just telling you to, you know, either donate these things, give them away, you know, just get rid of them. Only keep the things around you that truly uplift your vibration, and that will really help. But definitely connect with Jupiter. That was the first main message. And I feel like that's really going to help you a lot in a lot of areas. So we're going to close the gate there, and I hope another transmission coming in. Oh. Tina's listening while doing stuff. That's cool. Hi, Red December. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Anamora. How are you? You're welcome. I hope that helped you. I hope that resonated. All right, so let's see. We're going to do one last reading. This is going to be the last reading. We're going to do an emoji. And the last emoji that we're going to do is the rainbow emoji because I love that emoji. So whoever types in the rainbow emoji first will get the very last reading. Yes, we all can. Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely can all use some purging. I said the rainbow. The rainbow. Michelle got it. Michelle, are you giving it to someone? Because I was going to pull some cards for you anyways. If you want to give it to someone, and then I'll pull your cards as the very, very last one. As I did promise you, I'm going to pull some cards for you. There were some that wanted to come out before that were like, boom, coming up. Came out. Let's see. All right, so I'm just going to pull some cards for Michelle, and Michelle will be the last reading. Let's see. And it was from this deck. I'm trying to remember which ones popped out. I think Coming Together was one. So let's just see if we... Oh, okay. What messages do we have for Michelle? Oh my gosh. Let's see. What messages do we have for Michelle? Every time I connect with your energy, it's so like deep. Can I get a clarifier for this last card, please? Isn't there a song that Jewel sings called Standing Still? I feel like there's... Okay. Oh my gosh. Why's in here? Hey, why? How are you, hun? I hope you're doing good. Hi, Earth Guardian. Welcome to the stream. Why, your stream was so funny last night. You and Tangi and Roger, it was the best stream ever. You guys did awesome. So congrats. That was awesome. I loved it. I laughed the whole entire time. Still laughing. It was awesome. I loved it. All right. So Michelle, you're gonna you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. So you're welcome. I love you, hon. I love you. So we have, Michelle, we have Deep Freeze. So I think that's why I was hearing that Standing Still song by Jewel. I think it's what it's called. I'll have to think of, I know what I'm hearing in my mind, but I'll find the song and I'll send it to you. So this is a deep freeze, so just like, you'll see. So this is Standing Still, and I think this is just like taking time to receive energies in, is all this means. Ow, I just hit my funny bone. Okay, yeah, it's standing still to receive spirit of place. So messages of spirit, number 4. Messages from spirit. So there's messages from spirit coming in. So to stand still to get these to come through. Okay, this isn't the one that's funny, but there's magical map shifter. Yeah, I'm okay. Magical map shifter. Like, I feel like you aren't aware that you can do these things. Because you have a blindfold on here. You have access to like landmarks and things. And perhaps that's why you had that cool dream. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know. But I see this is either a clock or a compass. And look at that, Michelle. Would you look at that? Just look at it. I'll send you a picture of it because it's not focusing very good. But like, look at you. Your heart is into the map. Your heart connects, and it's like roots going into this map. And map shifter just makes me think like time traveler, makes me think landmark healer, makes me think, you know, it just makes me think those things. And you have these abilities, and it's like you're not even aware that you have them, but you do. Oh, whoa, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing. But this is you. You're magical. You have access to these, like, yeah, I do too. This makes a lot of freaking sense. I want to read, can I read the definition to this card because I'm intrigued. I just want to see if something pops out there. I'm going to pull a couple cards for Tangi too before I go, because I just want to. Where are you, 52? Oh, 52 is 7 too. You like 52 is number 7. You're magical. She's magic. Okay. This makes a lot of sense though, so yeah. Why can't I get there? Okay, there we go. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny is what it says here. And orchestrates is such a great word because it can have a symbolic meaning, such as like orchestra too, with music. Okay, so there's like 2 meanings to this. I'm just gonna read it and see what we get here. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission. I can't make this up. It comes with a mission. Okay, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. This is cool. This is cool. Okay, so reversed, when it's reversed, the magical map shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth, or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of desires that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that the treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming, As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. Huh. That was cool. I like that one. And it has a lot of symbology and like meaning to it for me. Okay, and then Michelle, these last 2 cards that made me crack up, and I feel like I'm hearing ley lines here for sure. Sacred sites, ley lines, vortices. You're connected. You just know where they are. So that makes a lot of sense with a lot of things. Alternate dimensions, like. Okay, so there's a change coming in of goblins, but these are unexpected visitors. So when I got clarity on what these goblins were, like what's these goblins? What's this change of these goblins coming in? I got this card, which is also 41, which is 5. So we have master number 55 here. And it says unexpected visitors. This is why I was laughing. Do you get it now? Why I was laughing? Michelle gets it. I know she does. She has to. Is she here? Did you see your cards, Michelle? Look, you got goblins coming. But they're unexpected visitors. You know what that means? Yeah, the visitors. So this was the clarity card for this card. I was like, what in the heck is up with these goblins coming in, which is number 5. And we have another number 5 here. And it's the unexpected visitors. So yeah, that was your reading. We're going to close the gate there. But they're from the spirit of your place. They're from your, like, you get it. You get it. Okay. Everyone's probably like, what is wrong with this girl? Michelle gets it. That's all that needs to be understood. Okay. So I'm gonna close the gate there. They're not goblins though. Do you understand what I'm saying? I think you understand. Okay. So Tangie, you're gonna be the last person I read for. So Tangie, if you can send your energy to my third eye, and we are gonna pull some cards for you. Okay, let's see. That's why I was laughing. Yay! What is up with these cards? Okay, so this one says never judge another in the reverse. But you never judge people, so I don't get this card. I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe that was a message for someone in the chat. Don't judge me, okay? I'm allowed to be weird. Okay, let's see. Abundance is your right. Abundance is your right, and this one was in the reverse. So I just wanted you to know that abundance is your birthright. Abundance is your right. Treasures coming in. I hear treasures. I hear treasures, treasures. Death is an illusion in the reverse. Death is an illusion. Trust your intuition. Come on, I don't like these cards. They're not vibing with me. Oh, hell no. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. What are we gonna pull from? I want to pull from these ones. I like these ones today. I'm gonna shuffle them good though. Ooh, pull from tarot. Okay, I'll pull from tarot first and then I'll pull those second. They want me to pull from here. Not even allowed to pick my own cards. Okay, let's see. She's gonna take the train. You're gonna take the train. You're gonna take the railway train. You're gonna take the train. The railway train. Everything you want, you can have. You just gotta believe in you. Because you have all these things up above and you're looking at them. But you need to bring them into fruition. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm like punchy right now. But you need to know that you can have all these things that you dream of. They're all in existence. They're waiting for you. The treasures. The treasures. Read the treasures. Everything you could ever want and more is just waiting for you to grab onto it. You're here celebrating 3 of Cups. Ooh, dancer size. Look, they're dancing. 3 of the goddesses. 3 goddesses dancing, cheersing, celebrating. Celebration's about to happen. There's a celebration coming in. Oh, you're gonna have so much abundance coming in. Cause look, you can't even carry it on your shoulders. No, look how heavy these coins are. But yeah, look at that coming in. awesome. That's awesome. I love that card. Love that card. Don't feel burdened by it either. You're allowed to have this. Enjoy it. 7 of Staffs. And this is just like having better boundaries. This is just having better boundaries and being aware, being cautious, having better boundaries. I was talking on a joke and I think I popped something. I love you. Sorry. I don't want you to cause to pop. Don't pop. Pop it back in. But just have better boundaries. Just have better boundaries. I think that's all that means. What else am I supposed to pull? One from here, one from there. You are good enough. You're good enough to have all things you could ever want, ever dream of, ever imagine. They're thoughts because they exist, because they're there, and you are good enough. I don't know why I'm saying that, but you're good enough to claim them. You're good enough to claim them. I'm seeing Dory. I don't know why, but I love Dory. Oh, take time to take I can't talk. Take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. But don't forget to breathe back in. We still need you here, you know. But take time to breathe out. Ooh, all that doesn't serve you, breathe in the love and the light. And let go and release. Take some time to breathe out. There's a fly in here. Did you guys hear that? Where did that even come from? It hasn't been here the whole time. That's so strange. It was like right when I was breathing too. What does that mean? Expect powerful change upon splitting the deck. Expect powerful change. And I want to pull one more. I want to pull one more. I want to pull one more. Yes, I do. From this deck. Let me. Okay. Coming to life. You're coming to life. It's all coming to life. Okay, one more. I'm going to shuffle. Let's see. One last card to sum up the reading for Tangie, please. This is Field of Dreams, and 2 + 1 is 3. There's 3 little fairies there. There's a field of dreams you're entering. Ooh, and the Bone Collector. The Bone Collector having to do with connecting with time. Like accessing back in time. Why can't I talk? Excuse me. Connecting with ancestors. I feel like when you are able to click into this time frequency awareness. I also see a bunny here. I see a bird. I see it. She's holding a peacock feather. Okay. There's like this ancient light language behind you. Okay, there's this light language. If you look really closely, can you see the light language behind her? I never noticed that. But what does that look like to you? That looks like the burning sun. So connecting back to your original star, I think. Your original star essence. Going back in time. The ancestries. So when you do this, you're accessing your field of dreams. When you access your field of dreams, you also connect with your ancestors too, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, time travel. Yeah, that's like, look, that's that card. That's that card. Yep, okay. I'm gonna close the gate there, and that ends all the readings. So I do not know where that fly came from, but he's having a buzzy old time over here. just flying about making noises. And I didn't even know he was in here. He's a little sneaky guy. All right, so close the gate there. I'm going to end the readings. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I love you all, each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. I'll be doing more of these coming up in the future, and whenever I have time to do this, I am doing this. Of course, I love you guys so very much. Have a great day, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys, you're amazing. I love you.